Hi everyone. One can utilize what one has and can achieve the peak in any field. An industry can increase the production by making use of the available raw materials. Similarly, as individual can use his available potentials and talents and can achieve his goal. He should avoid justifying his setbacks by blaming what he doesn't have. This is called escapism. Height, complexion, appearance, family, background, social status. If a person doesn't have these, it is stupid to be crying over it. The absence of all these can still make you succeed. This is the message that God is trying to give us. He has given us an opportunity to prove that we can succeed in spite of having none of these attributes. attributes. A girl who is not fit may not become a beauty queen, but she can definitely become a judge in a beauty contest. A man who is not tall enough to qualify for a police job or a military or army can become a district collector who can command even police. A small boy who wanted to demean a wise saint caught a small butterfly. He kept it in his palm and hid his hand in his pant pocket. He went to the wise saint and asked, "O wise saint, people from all walks of life admire your wisdom. Can you use your wisdom and tell me whether the insect in my pant pocket is dead or still alive?" If the saint said dead, he wanted to release the butterfly alive and prove him wrong. On the other hand, if the saint said that it was alive, he wanted to crush and kill the insect again, prove that saint wrong. Either way, he wanted to make the saint look a liar and cut a sorry figure. The wise saint was too smart and simply said, "It is in your hands. Your life is also like the life of that butterfly. It is in our hands. Every decision which determined our victory or defeat is in our hands or our own will. If there is a will, there is a way." The concept of peak remains the same, but its interpretation changes according to the field. Whatever may be the field, one should always aim for the peak. If a person has the motivation to reach the peak in his chosen field, he is bound to reach it. We know that as the water level rises, the lotus also goes up in a water body. What can raise us? Thoughts, only thoughts. Only our thoughts are raised. We can attain a higher level. The level of water determines the level of the lotus. Similarly, in our life, only the level of thoughts determine our position. A person with high, refined, good, and sensible thoughts will achieve in a high status in life. And a person with low thoughts, cheap, evil, will never attain anything in life and will be at the lowest strata. The height of lotus in a pond is determined by the depth of the water in the pond. Similarly, your thoughts determine your position in society. If you have high, refined thoughts with a high degree of clarity, nothing can stop you from achieving what you want. Giving elevates you and taking takes you to a lower level. The very thought of charity, of giving something to somebody, elevates you, and the thoughts of taking something from somebody takes you to a lower level. Evil thoughts is as evil as the dead, says the Bible. Thank you.